Hi, welcome back. This is A from High Fives High Vibes Tarot. This is your Leo, March 2021 Zodiac Love reading for the sign of Leo. I will do my spells as I shuffle because I usually take the jump card, so it may take some time. This is our deck for the Oracle Guidance part, and this is our tarot deck, Cosmic Slumber Tarot 2020. Decks used would be through the blog. I would link it in. Oh, this is you. I strongly feel that this is you. The link to the decks used can be found in a blog post. I have listed in the description box below more readings for Leo and more readings through the blog. So a Leo reading, one Leo reading, the continuation of this reading would be in the blog, and then I would use Soul Journey Oracle Guidance card as a continuation for your Oracle Guidance, and from there you could see the decks used in this reading. I also do daily tarot readings, so you might want to check that out, or subscribe if you would want to be updated with readings such as this until you find what resonates with you. No kidding. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Just check out your natal chart and watch the video with the sign, with your sun, moon, rising sign, and Venus signs. Perhaps you could resonate well with your rising sign, just like me. Okay, Leo, very cardinal sign, very a leader. This is you, the boss. Asserting your self, asserting your authenticity. I would shuffle off cam because I'm having a hard time shuffling while showing the card. Emperor, the leader, the boss. I always see this card, the Emperor card, somebody who is strict and stern, just like a Mentos. Strict and stern, hard on the outside, but soft in the inside. And this is you. Perhaps you are standing your ground. Perhaps you are older or more mature than the person you're dealing with. Not necessarily your lover. It could also be somebody you are eyeing to date, or somebody you're friends with, but you haven't you're still getting to know them. So you are asserting your truth, you're standing your ground, but at the end of the day, you would kiss them, or you would like to kiss them and give them a flower, give them a gift, and being embarrassed about the fact that you have been too stern or too strict towards them. Very much of a Leo energy. Cute. The person you're dealing with is waiting for you, perhaps waiting for you to take action, waiting for you to give that. You said sorry, but you haven't given them anything yet as a peace offering, waiting for your peace offering, perhaps. This could also be a business oriented individual, somebody who is an investor, invested in stocks, analyst. Could be somebody in the banking industry working in finance, a manager, financial manager. That could be the background of this person, and you are still getting to know them. But this could also be generally if you have expressed your feelings towards this person, but you are still struggling with your attitude of being too stern and being too stiff, not enjoyable to be with. I strongly feel that you have acknowledged that already. This person is waiting for you for that move, or waiting for you to ask, to pop the question. I'm not sure if you're in a relationship with this person. Perhaps they're waiting for you to make that grand gesture. I strongly feel that you want to, but you are shy about it. Perhaps because you have perfectly built your reputation of being the authoritative one, and those kind of stuff are cheesy stuff for you. check your ego, dear one. What is trapping you? There's something that makes you feel so trapped, not wanting to move, like a dead end for you, fearful of taking a move because you fear that you would make the mistake. Perhaps pressure. I strongly feel that there is some pressure from external forces and you just want to be left alone. Leave me alone. People are nagging you to propose, perhaps. Nagging you to do something against your will. So as a result, you'd rather be mom. You'd rather put that blindfold on. Or perhaps you are too strict and stern. You are not seeing all sides of the equation. You want it your way, but you're not doing something, not acting as you should. Stern with what you think is right, even if your friends are telling you or giving you an advice or suggesting that you have to do this, you have to do that, and you are very stuck, feeling trapped with multiple options. Perhaps you are very engrossed with your career that if you pop the question you would lose everything, so you'd rather just stay with the status quo and stay with where you are at right now rather than gamble. Playing safe. Somebody is playing safe. Playing safe, not wanting to move. Risk averse, if I may say. I hope I won't get the King of Pentacles. A huge chunk of waiting is what I am feeling from the person you're dealing with. Waiting for their ships to arrive. Waiting for their investment to grow. Waiting for a move, a grand move for you, from you. There seems to be balance around you, balanced energies around you. Perhaps that's the reason why you don't want to take risk and jump immediately, jump off the cliff, because you feel it in your body and you know that it's not the right time yet. There's a right time for everything and now is not yet the right time. So you hate these people who keeps on nagging you and telling you what to do, and it just sucks the life out of you. Speaking for your truth, standing your ground, speaking the truth, catching or calling out these people who tells you what to do. Even if people or your friends are telling you for being so stupid, not about not making a move or not popping the question, you know for a fact that what you are doing is right, and this is what you feel like doing. And when the right time comes, you would move fast and quick towards that. Your cards are telling me that your strict attitude or stern has that energy somehow of being on a high horse and thinking that what you think as the way is the only way to do it. Perhaps you're invited to take just a few advice from your friends. You don't have to take everything and you don't have to follow everything. Perhaps take in pieces of advice from various friends and concoct it in such a way that would work for you, and what would work for what you think is for your highest good. I strongly feel that you're getting annoyed and it's bothering you, and you are standing your ground, you are speaking your truth, and you are following your authentic truth. However, make sure that you are that this is intended for your highest good and not just for not just for show. Major arcanas all around your energies. Cancer, Libra, Aries. There's something that you are struggling with. I would post in the description box below the link to my article about intuition, because what I'm getting is that you're very much up in your head and you're very analytical about the situation, and your friends could be telling you that you listen to your heart and follow your heart, and you think that phrase of follow your heart is something too cheesy for you. That's why you don't want to follow you don't want to follow it. You could be a business person, you could be somebody, you could be a statistician, also a financial manager perhaps, and that's where you meet perhaps this person who is also into finance. That kind of left brain dominant kind of energy, and you're very much up in your head, very analytical, to a point that in romance and in relationships you also use your head in building relationships, and in getting and in relationships you use your head instead of your heart. Perhaps that's what your friends are telling you, and you just you're not giving a budge, because you're telling them that you know yourself better, and it's not right for them to tell you what to do. However, this person, if you have somebody in mind you are ultimately interested in, this person is waiting for you to take that move. They're throwing it out in the universe, and perhaps they are being silent. Perhaps they don't want to let you know. They're trying to be mysterious. They don't want to let you know that they are waiting for you. Of course, they're waiting for you to take a move, and they're staying with where they are. They're not moving. Not moving, just waiting, not giving a budge. If you don't give a budge to what your friends are telling you, this person is not giving a budge, and they wouldn't even chase you. Perhaps you're coming. I kind of feel that pride on your end. I'm sorry if that's the best word I got. Prideful and very egoist, coming from your ego, that you don't want to make the first move just because you're the successful one, the more successful one, the more very Leo. That is very much of an energy. You're very flamboyant, and you want to show off that you are the person worthy of chasing, but this person will not chase you. Let me just bring that out. And they just feel like this is getting too long, too endless, an endless battle, too intellectual. And I'm not saying that being too intellectual is not good. What I'm saying is that they want to see your heart, dear Leo. They want to see your heart. They want to feel your heart. They want to feel your emotions. They want to see your vulnerability, and that's the beginning of loving relationship, I feel. So this person is waiting for that moment to see that vulnerable side of you. You don't want to show it. You have high walls, and you don't want to show it. And this person is waiting until they see it. Perhaps they would just leave the situation behind. A rug has been pulled under them. Perhaps they have discovered something in you that brings them into feeling that they have lost it, that they're not interested anymore. They don't want to fight anymore. So this is their last ditch chance perhaps for romance, and they feel like they are failing at the romance aspect of their life, because you are this person who just don't want to show, there you go, to show their vulnerable side. This person is laying down their boundaries, setting boundaries, saying things with class and sass. Perhaps they are about to tell you that they don't want to continue anymore if you're the type who would have your walls high up. And this person is so graceful, not gender specific, but they are very graceful, very feminine, nurturing, but they are not laying all their cards down. If you think you're intelligent, this person is more intelligent in a sense that they don't lay their cards down. They are not flamboyant. They don't show off what they got, as opposed to what a Leo usually does. And perhaps that's what attracted you to them, but they won't reveal anything. They are waiting for you to do it first. And if you don't want it, then okay, next. They are free to say okay next, and they are willing to leave it. Oh, sunny day. The message of this card is so simple: positivity, looking at the bright side of the situation, no matter how small your umbrella is, no matter where you are in the world, how shitty the situation is. Change your perspective and see it as a positive sign. If this is something that you are struggling with, or if this is something that makes you feel bad about yourself, then fret not, because it's going to be a sunny day. If this person rejects you, then so be it, because there's something better out there that is deserving of you, or the other way around, whatever. Just take what resonates. But this card is an invitation for you to, even if it's a rainy day, appreciate with stop and smell the roses, appreciate what you have, and condition your mind that whatever shithole you are in, there is always the light at the end of the tunnel, and there the sun will shine eventually, even not right at this present moment. Okay, I guess I would have to leave it at that. The continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below, and more readings through the link. Please subscribe if you want to be updated with more readings such as this. And thank you for being here. See you next time, dear Leo. Thank you. Bye.